So I had this accident, second episode. It was raining. It just started raining. And I'm walking out of my trailer, and my left foot in brand new cowboy boots, so there's no scuff on them. They're really slick. Slides off the threshold down the first step, the second step, the third step, all the way to the ground. Oh. My right leg the cowboy boot gets stuck on the threshold, so it bends all the way behind me, and all of a sudden I hear a gunshot. I don't know what happened, but now I'm out of the trailer, laying on the rainy, on the wet ground. And I am in more pain. I can't even figure. Did I have a heart attack? Did I get shot? I mean, what is exactly taking place? So I'm laying there, and I was in pretty bad shock. And I stand up, and they bring the nurse, the EMT, over, and she looks at me, and she looks at my leg, and she goes, "You need to go to the hospital." And I'm like, "Did I break my leg?" She's like, "No, but you've separated something because you're missing." And she pointed at my leg, and you could see through my pants that there was a big divot.
Oof.
And so
man.
The top of my muscle, the top quad muscle, had been pulled so hard that it exploded. So
it's making me hurt.
So she came over, and my team's there, and I'm didn't get emotional, I didn't get worked up about it until Hunter came over and goes, "Oh my God, Dad." And so I'm standing there, and so I kind of calm down.
Thanks, Hunter.
But as soon as you see your kids, you see your kids, see your wife, you see anything.
And they're freaking out.
Yeah.
That's kind of, and Hunter wasn't losing it, but he definitely was kind of encouraging me, "Let's go to the hospital." So I said to the EMT, I said, "Can you tape me up?" And she says, Yeah, I'll tape you up. So I'm standing in front of all my producers. It's the pre-pro meeting. We're getting ready to go back after lunch, and or right before lunch, and she tapes my leg up, and we had the meeting, and I said, "Okay, do I have to go to the hospital now?" And she's like, "You need to go to the hospital." I said, "Well, we've got like an hour left to film the show, to finish the show. Can we go finish it?" And she's like, "Yeah, that's not a good idea."
So what did you do?
So I went and finished the show.
Oh
my God.
So when we see episode...
Oh, hang on, this gets worse.
Oh, no.
This gets a lot worse. So I go finish the show, and now it's lunch break. And I called our doctor buddy, Dr. Brian, and I said, "Hey, this thing happened." He goes, "Okay, come in, let's see us." So I go in, and they have somebody evaluate me, and the doctor's like, "Yeah, you're going to go for an MRI right now." So they take me in, they get me an MRI. This is all my hour lunch break. And I'm laying in the gurney, and Dr. Brian's there, and he's like, "Yeah, I think you got a pretty good tear." And the other doctor comes around the corner with a big piece of paper, and he's saying, "Tear? Tear?" It's like, practice? We're not talking about any practice. He goes, "This guy's got to go to surgery now." And I'm like, "What happened?" He goes, "You have exploded. Let me show you the thing here." And then you can just see where it's all, I don't know, white or gray or whatever the color is from blood. He's like, "Yeah, you have to go to surgery now." I said, "Like right now?" And he goes, "In the next 24 hours before that muscle recedes." I said, "Okay, can I screw it up any worse?" And he goes, "I don't think there's a possible way to screw your leg up any worse." I said, "Fine, take me back up." And he goes, "Where are you going?" I said, "I got another show to shoot."
Oh, God.
Oh, my gosh.